Yo, yo, yo. This is your boy, Goober765, back at it yet with another update slash review video. As y'all know, the last video I dropped, I did say that I was going to do a review on Dragonball Superhero. I went and seen the movie last week, and your boy got some thoughts and opinion he would like to share with y'all. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. Dragon Ball Superhero. We have not gotten a movie since Broly. Broly was fucking amazing, like, you know, hands down. Uh, and this movie was amazing too. Overall, I will say off the rip, I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I know a lot of people was complaining about the CGI animation. In my opinion, that was dope. It's like a mixture of a video game and the anime put together. Like, I think it was dope. The CGI, the animation looked crisp, clear, clean, amazing. Even though I am an old school anime fan, I love the 80s, 90s anime. I grew up watching the original Dragon Ball Z, but this right here, this can take anime movies and anime TV shows, the series, in a whole another direction. I don't think I've seen a CGI animation other than, Dragon Ball. Like, I don't think the other ones are on that type of shit. But the CGI was fucking top tier. I loved it. Hands down. How it started off, I fucking loved it. Like, the story, you know what I'm saying? It's new, but then again, it's not new. You see what I'm saying? Because it's based off the Red Ribbon Army. We know the story behind that. We know the story behind Jaro, the androids, everything. You know what I'm saying? But I never knew he had a grandson. So if he had a grandson, who the fuck child that is? Like, whose child is that? Is definitely not 16, or maybe it was 16's child before he was converted into an android. Or I believe Android 16 is based off of Zero's actual son. So the human version of, or the real Android 16 maybe had a son, and that's who that little boy was. So, ooh, I didn't do spoilers. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, I'm so sorry. Um, and I think 17 and 18 is his children too. I think all three of them are his kids. So we know 17 doesn't have children, or does he? I don't think he does. 18 has a child, so that has to be the real 16's son. That's the only thing I can think of. Because they showed the little family tree in the movie, so makes sense. Um, the story, it was amazing. The fights, fucking amazing, bro. I wish we could have got a little bit more time, showing Goku and Vegeta and Broly. I wish they would have. Why couldn't they do a fucking three-way? I wanted to see that. I was hoping it was going to happen. It didn't. Maybe we would see that in the next movie or the next arc. But I was hoping they were going to do a three-way. I love me some Goku and Vegeta, but it was long overdue to see the other characters shine. And I really like that. We got to see Krillin, the boys grown up, even though, why couldn't y'all do Gotenks regular? I know it was Gohan and Piccolo's fight, but y'all could have, that fat Gotenks. Did I say Gohan regular? I mean Gotenks. The fat Gotenks was just unnecessary. Like, excuse me. We wanted to see him as an adult, but y'all fucked up that opportunity as well. But it's good to see them boys grown up now, not kids. Pan. I like Pan. Her potential is amazing as a quarter Saiyan. Like, The fuck? A quarter. That's crazy. And yes, the fights. Gamma 1 and 2. I loved them. They were basically a reincarnation of 17 to 18, to be honest. Like, they remind me of when 17 to 18 first showed up, and yeah. Those two were amazing. I love the character change and character development in those androids. Uh, Piccolo. I love this man's new form. Like he's really tapping into the true potential of a Namekian. You know, the true power. Because if I'm not mistaken, we've seen the other abilities of dynamics, like Slug and I want to say Garlic is a Namekian. He looks like a Namekian, but he's not. I don't think. Um, the Tournament of Power. If I'm not mistaken, the Namekians that was in the Tournament of Power used powers that were similar to Piccolo. That were, like what we saw in that, and seeing him tap into that shit, that was badass. Like Piccolo was fucking big as fuck, bro. So if he was able to do that, that means he is capable of greater power, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. Gohan. Gohan is one of my favorite characters, but then again, he's not. Simply because he single-handedly doomed the Earth twice. If y'all look at the original anime, the original Dragon Ball Z, this man has been proven to be more arrogant and ego-driven than Vegeta. Vegeta is cocky and arrogant, but he doesn't he really don't like to play around his opponents. He loves to get the job done for the most part, except for Cell. He willingly let get to the strongest form just because he wanted a worthy opponent. Gohan had the power against Cell as a Super Saiyan 2 to end this shit quickly. You dragged it on because you let the shit go to your head. You really forget all what your dad teach you, and you let that fucking power go straight to your head. I want to make him suffer a little more. Nigga, do you not know he is trying to destroy the Earth, and you want to make him suffer, and at the cost of your dad's life? You're like, Gohan was the reason Goku died in the Cell Saga. And Goku, boy, if Goku was black, Goku would have cussed him out and probably beat the fuck out of him before he instant transmission Cell. Like, nigga, you see what the fuck you did, nigga? You see what you did? Your big head ass, like, bro. Goku, son, you tried your best. Take care of your mom for me. Tell her it was the only thing I had to do. Take care, son. I love you. That wouldn't have been my final words for a son who was that arrogant and dragged on the fight that fucking long. No. They would have been my words. You ugly little motherfucker, you big-headed fucking fool. Look what you did. Now I gotta walk around with a fucking halo on my head because you want to be a fucking dick. I told you to kill this nigga. You couldn't even kill him. That would have been the words that would have came out of my mouth. I probably would have fucking beamed him with a Kamehameha. But anyway, that's one reason why I don't like Gohan. The Buu Saga. You literally went to Ultimate Gohan in the Buu Saga. You had the power to kill Super Buu. Super Buu even knew he knew you was coming. He knew who you were, and he fucking calculated and planned like a motherfucker. The whole time they was fighting, give up. You can't beat me. Give up. Bitch, kill him. He ain't gonna waste time trying to kill you, stupid. Gohan got his teeth clapped by fucking Buu tanks. He got his ass clapped. clapped so hard, white dust was coming out his ass. The fuck, Gohan? And he doesn't train. So anyway, back to Gohan in the movie. Gohan still doesn't train. Piccolo caught him off guard with a little weak ass punch. Oh, you think I've gotten soft? You left your stomach wide open, stupid. Piccolo punched him in the stomach. He wanted to fucking curl and cry. And then you fight, you getting your ass whooped by the androids. What, Gamma 1, I think? You getting your motherfucking ass whooped. Piccolo. Oh, just believe in yourself. And you can do it. And Nick, how the fuck this man produced a form he ain't even trained for just by believing in himself? This man they did training for decades, and all of a sudden, oh, he got a brand new fucking form, and he was cocky as hell in that form, laughing and shit. Nigga, bruh, I don't like Gohan. I don't like Gohan. Y'all little Gohan fanboys, I don't care. You can come for me all you want. I don't fucking care. Fuck Gohan. How the fuck you gonna get a fucking new form out of nowhere with no training? Literally, this man's hair was all the way in the air. I mean, the form is dope. Don't get me wrong. I do like the form, but where the fuck did the form come from? This man wasn't training. Y'all just getting these forms out the ass. Ultra Ego, Ultra Instinct, Beast Gohan. Don't slam my wife's cheeks in my mattress, Piccolo. Like, where y'all getting these forms from? Everybody train except Gohan. I don't understand it. Cell. This is what I was most disappointed in. Like I said, overall, the movie was dope. What I was most disappointed in was Cell. That final fight, when Cell was released, could have been so much more bigger than what it was and so much more badass. And y'all can agree with me on this. Everything that I've said, you might not agree on. But if you don't agree with me on this, you're not a true Dragon Ball Z fan or Dragon Ball fan, period. Y'all know how legendary that fight was between SS2 Gohan and Cell. That was, people favor that arc over Boo. To be honest, I do too. Boo is my favorite arc because I can sound like Boo, and I love Boo. I love Super Saiyan 3. But Cell versus Gohan, that was the most physical. Nah. Well, I don't know. But Cell versus Gohan is the most epic fucking battle in the whole series. Y'all know just how deep the shit was between the two. Like, Cell and Gohan really were fucking true ass fucking enemies toward each other. Cell probably fucking hated Gohan's guts. Gohan humiliated him, embarrassed him, make him revert to his second form. You know Cell has a deep grudge against Gohan, even in his death. I'm telling you. So, Damian Clark is the one who voices Cell. You mean to tell me y'all called this man? It's one out of two ways. You mean to tell me y'all called this man up and said, "Hey, you're gonna reprise your role for Cell in the new Dragon Ball Super movie. Come on in, sign some paperwork, let's get it started." And you mean to tell me when this man got the script, it was a blank piece of paper, but it had the word "Scream" on it. This man had no lines. This man had no fucking emotions or whatever. He just screamed. Literally screamed. I was hoping that Cell would, and Cell was like a brainless fucking tank. He was a brainless ass fighter. He just screamed the whole time. No words. Not one single word came out of this man's mouth. And that makes me think that y'all did him like y'all did Nappa in GT. I think that those screams were from the original anime. They just put it in and made it sound demonized or whatever. Them screams sounded just like he did in the cartoon in the anime. I don't even think this man did them screams himself. They just took it and put it in there. And to be honest, it reminded me of Bio Broly. Yeah, I think. Yeah, if y'all see this movie, it will give you. If you seen Bio Broly, that it gave me Bio Broly vibes. Real shit. What was the point? As a true Dragon Ball Z fan, I was hoping that Cell would remember Gohan and instantly, like, they have a heated rematch. A rematch. Cell didn't even recognize who he was. Yeah, I know it wasn't the same Cell, but Cell is a Cell that has cells. And cells, if you got cells, they remember. So, this man didn't even recognize Gohan or the other ones. He just, like, what the fuck? I didn't come to watch Pee Wee Herman Superhero or Pee Wee Ball Superhero. He sounded like Pee Wee Herman. I wanted to watch Dragon Ball Superhero. Like, what the fuck? And then why his second form out of all the forms? That could have been Cell Max Perfect. Why his second form? What the fuck are y'all thinking, Funimation? Or Akira Toriyama? Seriously. If you would have put Cell Max Perfect and gave this man's lines, gave him some lines, like him and Gohan, like he instantly recognized Gohan in this watermelon fucking form, like that would have, the theater would have been going crazy. I remember you, boy. We have a score to settle. You know, like, that final fight. And then another thing. Here's another thing. Cell was in his second form, and I thought he was going to transform into Cell Max. Why? Because one of the Gammas was on the ground, like, lifeless. He sacrificed his life to try to destroy Cell and couldn't even do it. So, I instantly thought, oh yeah, Cell finna absorb this dude and get him powerful and turn it perfect. Maybe we can hear Damian Clark speak. No. That was another opportunity y'all fucking missed. Akira Toriyama, I don't know what you doing, bro. You fumbled on that one. You know just how many people loved Cell versus Gohan Super Saiyan 2. That was the most epic fight in the whole thing. You could have really rekindled, or really it would have been on a bigger scale, because it's been years since we seen Gohan in action. Gohan been fucking studying this shit. He's been having sex and studying. He ain't been training. But to see this form against Perfect Cell Max or whatever, that, oh my god. Y'all just don't know how pissed off I was. I didn't even stay for the end credits. I didn't even know it was the end credits. That's just how pissed off I was. Like, this is it? I'm like, oh, yeah, you all did good. I'm so proud of you. I was disgusted and I was disappointed in the movie. I swear to God I was. Overall, it was a good movie. But this is my review.